This is crucial. You have to watch this video because literally a settlement could happen any moment now. In fact, a closed meeting to which the SEC is going to take place at 2 p.m. today is going to discuss the fact that whether they want to settle with Ripple or not. And as you guys can see, here's the exact article right here, saying the fact that it's going to happen on Thursday, April 13th at 2 p.m. It's going to be held whether remote and or in their headquarters, and this subject matter of the closed meeting will consist of the following topic: institution and settlement of injunctive actions, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, and of course resolution of litigation claims and other matters relating to the examinations and enforcement proceedings. Now of course this is so important to take note of. This also comes after multiple reports say a Ripple SEC meeting was scheduled and actually happened 3 days earlier on April 10th of 2023, which is actually mind-blowing because it could mean that now, since Ripple and the SEC have already discussed some of the terms of settlement, the SEC has taken it upon themselves to re-review the terms before officially declaring whether they accept the settlement agreement or not. But if you thought that was breaking news, just wait until you hear the rest of it. But before we do that, make sure you guys smash the like button because we're trying to hit 500 likes, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and share this video with your family and friends, as well as drop a comment in the comment section below because I'll be reading and responding to every single comment. That being said, let's move forward into the video. Well, have a look at this article. In fact, the new chairman Patrick McHenry confirms the SEC government chairman Gary Gensler will testify before the House Financial Service Committee on April 18th. Republicans will hold Gary Gensler accountable for his flagrant disregard for the law, jurisdiction, and the APA. Now, to go into more detail about exactly what he's going to be held accountable for and what is going to be in question is actually going to be shown in the next couple seconds. Here it is. The SEC chairman Gary Gensler is going to testify to Congress over his approach to regulating the crypto sector on April 18th. And what is he going to testify for if he has not regulated anything? You can most definitely guarantee that the federal government and Congress is going to definitely take into account the fact that all of the investors have lost money under the hands of the chairman of the current SEC, Gary Gensler, and the personal interest, and in addition to that, the conflict of interest between him and all the other financial institutions. So the pressure on the SEC and on the chairman of the SEC right now, Gary Gensler, is quite high. And this could bring us back to the point that a settlement is very much possible as the chairman tries to reduce the pressure on him and the accountability that he has to face if he's able to complete these, lawsuits, get him over with as soon as possible prior to the April 18th meeting. At least then he can show that there's some type of clarity or regulatory measures that prove there is a basis to why he's suing all these other companies. And this lawsuit could be the lawsuit that, if it were to settle, could be used as a basis of, look at the regulatory measures that we're taking, a company like Ripple or a coin like XRP. If we were to use this lawsuit as a case base, then it would look at least a little better in front of Congress. It's crazy important to note that legal community expects the XRP verdict before or by May 6th of 2023, or a settlement has to be reached. We're so close to this never-ending drama, but the end is near, guys, and XRP could actually be resolved in the next couple days. We might see the price of XRP pump to new all-time highs, maybe today, tomorrow, or the day after. Really, it all depends, and the SEC lawsuit is going to make it so much better. Specifically, if a settlement comes out between Ripple and the SEC tomorrow, then it would be mind-blowing. But again, we do have to give it some time, to which, even if they do sign the contracts for the SEC lawsuit to resolve it or to settle it, then the announcement is probably going to be postponed to a later date within their confidentiality contract. Now, before I move forward, I want to remind you guys of Metalcrypted.com, where you can buy a personalized metal crypto coin like this juicy Ripple XRP coin with case. Boys, you're actually going to love this. I bought this as well, and I do have to say that this is one of the best quality Ripple XRP metal coins that you guys have ever seen, and they look absolutely fantastic. They also have multiple styles like the XRP coin with case, which is a newer, juicier looking style right here, and they have a bunch of other crypto coins like USDT, Stellar XLM, Shiba Inu, Litecoin, Polkadot, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and a ton of others. They're also consistently adding in new crypto coins. That being said, make sure you guys go ahead and check them out, and you will get 10% off if you do use the link in the description. Therefore, let's get right back into the video. So just a couple weeks ago, Jeremy Hogan, a well-known attorney, has stated that he still believes a settlement is going to happen. In a tweet here by SkyXPT, saying, "Can we expect this case to end this month or no? No one wants to clarify." Jeremy Hogan citing, "I think it absolutely ends on or before ... Sorry, gotta go." go, emphasizing the fact that a settlement is still on the table, but there's no clear date as to when it's actually going to happen. In fact, it's not the first time that Jeremy Hogan has stated a settlement is the most likely possibility. In a video clip posted here, which is about 1 minute and 19 minutes long, Jeremy Hogan actually goes ahead and speaks about the fact that the SEC and Ripple settlement would look some sort of way, and he describes it within this clip. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this clip because I think it's extremely important, and to show you guys the fact that still, guys, settlement is on the table and everybody sees it and agrees that it's going to happen. Let's roll the clip.
And if Ripple is nervous about the potential outcome of the case, I can even see them agreeing to pay a percentage of any sales of the escrowed XRP, or if you want to get really deep state thinking, Ripple could even agree to confiscation of a certain amount of the escrowed XRP to the state. Now, maybe that's a little fringe conjecture, but here's something that's not. Ripple is apparently at a place business-wise where it could likely afford to make sales from escrow to only accredited investors or to corporations thanks to its on-demand liquidity product. Now, this might make the SEC feel better about the public sales from Ripple because Ripple seems now to be in a position to do that. Look at this from a May 2021 Cointelegraph article. The company also reported that over the quarter, 3 billion XRP has been released from the escrow holdings, while 2.7 billion XRP have been returned to new escrow contracts. So Ripple is re-escrowing the large percentage, or a large percentage, of the XRP that it holds in escrow and maintaining its business functions from sales to its ODL customers. And those customers are bank and money transfer services, etc., not exchanges, not Joe Public. These are private purchasers. So if that's true, it puts Ripple in a good position to agree to only private or Section D sales to accredited investors.
It's also very important to note the fact that the Ripple CEO stated that he expects the answer to the SEC lawsuit by the first half of 2023. And as we head into May, we are getting really close to the end of the first half of 2023. And she made a statement citing, "I think we'll have the answer in the first half of next year," Garlinghouse said during an event for DC FinTech Week. Whether that's the first quarter or second quarter, we will see. In September, Ripple filed a motion to seek to dismiss the suit, claiming its XRP token is not a security that is subject to the SEC authority. The SEC has also asked for a ruling in favor without trial. What's funny is that the Ripple CEO also stated that they would consider a settlement with the SEC if the regulatory states that XRP is not a security. Garlinghouse said Tuesday that the case is about the whole industry, stating that everyone acknowledges how important this is. He also made sure that he mentioned that Ripple's business in the US is limited, according to Garlinghouse. For all intents and purposes, XRP does not have liquidity in the United States of America. But really, the paragraph that I want to focus on is this one right here. Saying the fact that Ripple's still up to a settlement means that they're open to taking negotiating deals. Meaning, if the Ripple team and the SEC team came to an agreement and agreed that XRP is not a security as a whole, then there would be no point in this lawsuit, and the tables and the door is still open. And this is why Ripple even mentioned it. If they thought that there was no hope in settling with the SEC, Ripple CEO would have not even brought it up. But the fact that he brought it up proves to us that there was some sort of talking to which it became a possibility where they actually could end up settling. And once again, he stated the time period for this as well, citing the first or second quarter of the 2023 year, or the first half of 2023, which again highlights and correlates perfectly with everything that we are talking about today. And so I think all this is extremely positive news and could mean that we do see a settlement very soon. And of course, that's going to automatically reflect in the price of XRP. The coin right now is at approximately 51 cents, up about 1.47%. Bitcoin up about 1.71%. The crypto market is green, with Bitcoin surpassing $30,000. But in terms of settlement and the SEC lawsuit, definitely people predict that XRP is going to hit $7 to $13 per XRP. Alright, now I want to end off by this price prediction stated by XRP Moon, which says, when Ripple's settlement is announced, the price will fast soar to all-time high. 72 hours later, exchanges will begin to relist XRP, and after some price movement, we will settle around $40 to $65. Ripple starts then announcing US-based customers, the products go live, the banks go live with XRP, and we will actually see $500 per XRP. Actually crazy, absolutely mind-blowing. If anybody could even imagine, a price going from 51 cents to $500, That is freaking mind-blowing. So that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe now and you hit the like button, as well as follow me on Twitter at CryptoGeekNews and follow me on Instagram at CryptoGeekYT. All my social media links are down below in the description, so get following, guys. And that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.